Welcome to Meads Bay Beach, located on the beautiful Eastern Caribbean island of Anguilla. This property belonged to my great-grandmother, and both my grandmothers were born on this island and married men from the neighboring island of St. Maarten, so I am a belonger. This project was started years ago and finished about 3 years ago. I was the interior designer, and it's a project close to my heart because it was for my family. This beach is one of my favorite beaches on the island. I'm a little biased because I am a West End person. Anguilla was just ranked the #1 Caribbean island. This is the view at sunset. This is the view from the Four Seasons. The next day, we went to Blanchard's Beach Shack, which is right down the beach, to pick up some food to bring back to the house. Anguilla is known for being a little bit on the expensive side, but you can get a very reasonable meal here at Blanchard's Beach Shack. The restaurant is a little bit more expensive. The restaurant's next door. I think they're only open for dinner. There are chairs and umbrellas that you can rent. Again, very reasonable prices. I really like the menu at Blanchard's because there's quite a variety. There's something for everyone. It's also very good for kids. I have never been here for happy hour. I should check it out. But every time I come, I usually get the warm goat cheese kale salad. I really need to try something different, but I always get the same thing. On the way back from the restaurant, we were pulling into the driveway and saw all these goats. I don't know where they came from. I've never seen these goats before. Gerard, who is a fantastic chef and baker, brought over this cake that my sister ordered. It's to celebrate her birthday, which was in March, and my birthday, which is coming up in August. We're missing the A in happy. I don't know what happened to it. Delicious. Later, we went over to Malahana Hotel, located at the other end of the beach. I haven't been here in ages, but they have tacos on Tuesdays. Look at my face, so happy. Great margaritas, too. We went over to Cap Juluca. We jogged over there. This hotel is also located on the west end of the island, and it's stunning, this beach. It's early in the morning. If you come here later in the day, you can really see how blue this water is, and the sand, the color is just gorgeous. If you walk towards the end of this beach, you can see the island of St. Maarten. And I haven't been to this hotel since Belmont. Well, I haven't been inside since Belmont took it over. So it is a Belmont property. I would like to go back and have drinks here. Check it out. We got back to the house, showered, changed, and went over to our neighbor's Straw Hat. Very good restaurant. They have a fantastic breakfast, great lunch as well. We come here sometimes for drinks. Rosie, bartender, excellent. We had to pop in here to pick up some gifts. My nephew's 8 years old, and he's growing so fast, so they wanted to get more T-shirts for him. They also sell bathing suits, cover-ups, tote bags, jewelry. A lot of the items are made locally, and the women that work there are really lovely. It's a must, I think. I agree with everything that is on this tote. Big fan. And this is true. It may seem strange to go to a Mexican restaurant on a British Caribbean island, but since I live in Rome and I do not have access to Mexican food, someone said there is a Mexican restaurant in Rome. I don't know where it is. I have to come to Picante. My brother-in-law told me about this corn dish. Fantastic. He said his margarita was excellent. We went here to take a bar class. More about that in the description below. After class, we went to the Village Bakehouse, one of my favorite places on the island. Delicious. Aurora Water Park, recommend, especially if you have kids. It's really fun, and the food is good. Speaking of good food, we went to Tasty's Point of View, and this view over sandy ground is very pretty. Typical view on Meads Bay. We stayed in 4th of July. Gerard came over with a fantastic salad, empanadas, and oatmeal raisin cookies. The Four Seasons had a beautiful fireworks display, and there was another fireworks display on the other side of Four Seasons on Barnes Bay. I think those were private villas though. Gwen's Reggae Grill, located on Shoal Bay East. I have not been to this beach in like decades. And it was a cloudy day. It was our last day on the island. A lot of people, there's a big debate. A lot of people love Shoal Bay East. It's like, do you prefer Shoal Bay East or do you prefer Meads Bay? I'm a little biased. I spent most of my childhood hanging out on the West End. So, mahi mahi sandwich, amazing. And I agree with this too.